Hello. So I figured I wanted to make a small mini tutorial on how to animate a heart that appears only using the scale keys. So in a sense, this is a tutorial aimed for beginners who wants to learn more about animation, and I wanted to provide a very simple example on, how you can learn these things. So we have a heart here, and I've hidden all the other scales, other attributes I should say, so that you can only scale the heart. And through that we can do a couple of things. So first of all, I want this heart to appear from nowhere, and I want it to be visible here, and then disappear in the end. So that means that I will scale it to 0 in the beginning, same in the end. So here's the heart, it just appears. It exists for a while and then disappears. Right? It's not super engaging. It doesn't do much. It's not like, it doesn't really leap out at you. It's not really, it just does what it's supposed to do. But if you want to make it more appealing from an animation standpoint, you can twiddle with a couple of different things. So here the heart appears. And what we can do is that we can key a couple frames afterwards. And so before that, at this frame, there's no change, right? But before it, we can actually scale the heart up a bit. And what that gives you is the sense that that heart really it bounces into place in an appealing way. I'm going to change the timing. I think I'm going to make it even faster, actually. Boom. And I think I'm going to make it disappear even faster as well. Kind of like this. So it doesn't exist. It pops into existence, and there it is. And then it just scales away. So already this is more appealing than this, right? If you remove that keyframe, it just does this. If you put it back, it looks more engaging, and that's because you got some change happening here, and then you have some other changes happening here in a shorter interval. So basically, it overshoots and then it lands, and then it's its own old heart itself. And you can do the same thing for the end of it. So here at the end, where it's supposed to be scaled down, before it scales down, you can actually make it scale up a bit. And I will also make it feel like it bounces into existence and then bounces away from existence. So it's kind of an anticipation. And as you may have noticed here in the middle, it doesn't do anything. So how about the heart just kind of like floats a bit? You do some scale changes here. And because of the intervals, because they're further apart, it kind of feels like it's floating a bit. But it feels more appealing than it just being solid. Now obviously you could add like a bob to it so it floats up and down, but I've decided that I'm only going to use the scale keys, and I'm going to keep this video short so that it's an easy bite-sized chunk for somebody to just look through and learn from. So alright, the heart appears and it disappears. And it has like a triggering kind of phase, like here it just triggers and then it fades away. Same here at start, it comes into existence, it pops in, and then it snaps into place. Cool. So what you also can do is that you can make it so that the different attributes happens at different intervals. So for example, it's still scaling in like in a uniform fashion. So what you can do here at the beginning, where it's popping into existence, at the middle of it, we can kind of like slim the heart a bit, right? We can even like broaden it like this. So it goes from being slim to broader and then snap into position. So it's bloop. And you can see here, even like offsetting the different timings for the different curves makes the animation feel more appealing. And you can do the same thing here at the end, right? So let's say that it becomes slimmer, and then when it disappears, it becomes broader. I think that's pretty neat. So you can kind of imagine that like you're playing a video game and you're getting a heart, and a heart appears above somebody's head, or you pick up a health pickup or something. And this is a fun, easy way to make something just pop into existence and just feel more appealing. Yeah, so I hope you appreciated this mini tutorial. Thank you for watching.